Alright everybody, it's Evan with Crypto 101, and in this video I'm going to do a full unbiased review on BITSERIAL.io. That's right, there's a new cryptocurrency ICO released, and this is the next lending platform. So just for starters, I want to show you that this is a template over here, okay? This is, if you haven't noticed, I mentioned in my last video that all these ICOs that are coming out that are lending programs, they are all using templates, and that's a pattern I have seen so far. And if you actually compare this to Gold Reward, it's the same thing. So pretty much this entire template has the same thing as Gold Reward, and who knows, it might be even the same creators of Gold Reward or not, no one knows. But it does get me the second guess or question if the gamification was actually thought up on Gold Reward, or was this something based off of their stock images on the website for them seeing an application, and they thought of an idea called gamification just based on this picture, like they developed it. Who knows? Nobody knows the truth on that, but that's just an idea, just guessing, and it's a possibility. But still, regardless, Gold Reward still has one of the best offers in terms of the lending program, like competitive edge. That would be one company that I will still invest my money in, so I can't really discount this because there's no proof if they actually created the gamification based on the stock image or not. But I still am loving Gold Reward. That's still one of my favorite ICOs. But going back to BITSERIAL, obviously this is just another template, so we can go ahead and review the whole thing. It's based on Ethereum platform, which is a little different from other ones, but similar to Gold Reward. So they're using Ethereum. That's how they actually use for the cryptocurrency, for the BTE. And you don't have to use a MyEther wallet on this one. They accept Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum for BITSERIAL if you want to get onto the ICO. So that's something different, something a little new. I like that. They currently have a max supply of 28 million. And the current price is 50 cents for each BTE. And let's see, circulating supply, they have 8 million on circulating supply, so that's how much offered for the ICO. They're expecting it to hit $55 by February 2018, and the market cap, they're expecting it to be 1.69 by February 2018. Now that's huge, guys, but is it possible for a market cap of that, that caliber? Starting off from where it's at now, the market cap is 15,990,000. Is it possible? If you look at Redcoin, let's go ahead and take a look at Redcoin here. The market cap for Redcoin is at 98 million right now, close to 100 million. Okay, and if you look at the history, it was at 31 million when it pretty much launched on exchange and got into CoinMarketCap. So we're basing our history all on CoinMarketCap, right? It was actually released a few days before that, but starting off, let's say 31 million, and in about 2 weeks it tripled from 31 million to close to 100 million. In about 2 weeks it tripled. So can another coin like BITSERIAL do the same thing? Can it hit the 1.6 billion market cap by February 2018? That's about 4 months from now. That's a very high prediction, but crypto is crazy and anything is possible. I've seen Real Coin go from $1.50 all the way to what is it now, $35. So anything is possible in crypto, especially in these lending platforms. It's getting crazy. Alright, so we'll see what happens, but even hitting a 1 billion market cap is going to be hard, but it's still possible. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, so how does BITSERIAL work? Alright, so there's explaining what the cryptocurrency is like, just fast transactions, anonymous, all that. Nothing really to be concerned about. So right here they put a little bit of information that it's on Steemit, Coinbase, is that true? Bittrex is going to get on, who knows? MyEther wallet, you don't have to use MyEther wallet to purchase, but you could use MyEther wallet for their coin, which is the BTE coin layer, because it's a Ethereum coin. So that's something else to keep in mind. But Coinbase, Bittrex, we don't know if you can get on Bittrex, who knows? because they only take some of the top coins. And until I see Regal on Bittrex, because I heard word that they are trying to list on Bittrex, that is a huge deal, and we will see if that's possible, but we won't know until later, so we'll see. But all this is just, you know, just advertisements, actually not even anything that's going to happen. Like being on Coinbase, how's that possible? No. So this is all, you know, BS in my eyes. Next thing is the roadmap here. They're going to complete and finish their GitHub by November. So far they have a GitHub already. Let me go ahead and go to that and check it out for you. Alright, so this is their GitHub here. They already showed signs of action and update right over here. And that is around September, and that was last month. So they've been working on this already since last month. That's a pretty good sign. That's a really good sign that they've been working on this for a while. Location, it says Singapore, but we don't know the actual location because it's a lending platform. We will never know. Alright, so December, complete wallet version for Windows. That's great, we all need that. Mac and Linux next in February 2018. And they're going to have a mobile wallet in May 2018. That's a long time for now. They're expecting the market cap to be 1.6 million. Oh, sorry, 1.6 billion by February 2018. High expectations, but never know in this industry. So by December, they want to get on Nova Exchange and CEX, and also Bittrex is a big goal on 2018. And then developing this ecosystem over 50 sectors. That's in 2019 and 2020. We don't know exactly what those sectors are. So the ICO plan, here we go. So we have 8 million BTE offered. Now they have a direct referral bonus. So this thing kind of stands out a lot, because if you refer people to join in on the ICO they purchase, you get 10% on the purchase. If they refer people and they do a purchase, then you get 3% and then 1% after. So the referral affiliate program, this thing starts at the ICO initially. You don't have to wait until a launch. This thing already can just, you know, quickly sell out just based on this alone. So it's actually something very very time sensitive that you guys should really check out, at least, you know, for that part. And if you have YouTube channels, you should definitely make a video on this and actually explain what this is all about. So here we go. 500,000 BT. We awarded 15 world market leaders with the largest referral sales. So they're doing a little competition, and you know, the top 15 referrals or leaders, they're going to be listed, you know, on the website, showing their username. That's a little competition there, and there's going to be an award. 500,000 BT awarded. You can earn more BT for being a top promoter for this. That's pretty cool. Alright, so the 800,000 BT will be used by the company for legal advice, governance, and ecosystem development. Alright, so they're going to separate funds for that. Next thing is 200,000 BT is for team development and maintaining security. That's great. I bet their developing team is going to be very small. I don't really believe that they have a large developing team, as I'm going to show you in a second. And also 800,000 BT that's reserved for legal advice. What legal advice do they actually need? These people are working anonymously. They're not working with any you know, like country jurisdiction where they have compliance on. So I don't see what kind of legal advice they need. There's no fees that should be separated just for that. So that's a little BS there. It doesn't make any sense to me. But going on to the next thing, you have their development team. Now this looks really nice, right? But you can click on each one, and I have this already all listed here. So here is Kelsey. Really great. It looks like he has 1,605 followers, and he is posting stuff on BTE. Next up we have Christopher, and this guy has about 4,455 followers, also posting about BITSERIAL as well. We have them communicating with each other. Kelsey is talking to M. Patrick. He has 1,600 followers. So all these looks pretty real, right? It looks pretty real. So actually just check the date when it started. If you notice, let's go all the way down. September 20th is when he made his first post. Alright, this guy has 1,600 followers, and let's see what date he started to post. October 2nd, October 8th. Alright, so you can see that all these accounts, they were made roughly around the same time. October 8th, September 20th, it's all roughly around the same time. So it can't just be, you know, it's quite a coincidence, right? So it's not real. These accounts are not real. The followers, this could all be bought. Alright, So even the main account for BITSERIAL, this is their news page, 13.5 thousand followers. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. They said they're from Switzerland. Another, on GitHub they said Singapore. Who knows where they're from? But all these lending platforms, all the same thing. You're not going to know exactly their location, their real developers. I have yet to see anyone that actually, have the real developers or any of the owners on the website or their face visible anywhere. Not Regal, not BitConnect, not any of these ICO are going to show you that, and location wise. So you guys understand that risk, and that's how it's always going to be in this industry unless otherwise. So you can see it has 13.5k. Let's look at exactly when the account was started. September 17th, same time. This was started before all these developers start creating an account on September 20th and October 6th and the 8th of this year. All this is new, and they have so many followers already. I don't buy it. That's BS. Alright, so you gotta disregard this here, the development team. That is pretty much a fake. All this is a fake. They don't even have Twitter links here. So disregard that. Is it a deal breaker? No, because other websites don't even show you any developers, but this website is actually trying to fool you into thinking they have developers. But this is just how this industry is in this crypto space. These lending platform programs are all the same. They don't show you the real developers. Alright, so next up is the white paper here. You can click on this. It takes you to the top of the page, meaning they have no white paper yet. And we've seen some of these lending platforms that don't have white paper, and they're still looking good, like they're going to launch. So it's to the point where white papers are not even a real criteria anymore. So FAQ, this is something I like to look at. So they say from Singapore and Switzerland, Ethereum based platform, BTE, and they're talking about the level bonus, level 1, 2, and 3, the 10, 3, 1. So you can pay with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, but the fastest is Ethereum. That's what they said. How do you get your rewards? You will have 3 fast payment modes. More BITSERIAL. Okay, so I think what they're saying is you get your payments. Let's say for your affiliate bonuses when you refer people and they make purchases or loans, then you could get that BITSERIAL currency, which is a USD value converted into BITSERIAL. That's what I believe it means. So their loans are up to 100 days. And you know what's one thing is you don't see the pay, or actually the loan structure. You don't see at at what price you'll get a certain bonus. The volatility software obviously hasn't been shown in a lot of these platforms, but usually there's supposed to be a chart for the lending structure. They don't even show that here, so you won't even know if they pay out like 1% a day, 2% a day. I guess for most of these platforms you won't know, because they should say at least a daily payout of up to 45%, something like what BitConnect says. Alright, but it doesn't say anything on this website, and that information is actually pretty vital to know the success of this platform in the long run, because if this thing has a 2% daily payout, that's a little too high and it might not be sustainable. So we need to know that kind of information. So that's another red flag there. Minimum is $100 to lend. Miners get charged 0.02 BTC, or the payment goes to the miners. Right here it says, do I get bonuses when developing the lending system? Yes, you will get full bouquets according to our policy. That makes no sense to me. I don't know. Full bouquets? What is this? Will I be able to withdraw the entire lending development commission? So they're saying you could withdraw a maximum $100,000 per month from your loan. So I doubt anyone's going to get there, but hey, there's people with deep pockets, and we will see if that happens. So definitely post it. FAQ, we can hit the policy. Alright, so I went through the policy here, and this is pretty much just a copy and paste. Anyone could just find a template like this with privacy information and just put their company name, BITSERIAL, their website, and they'll fill it out for you. The thing is that there's nothing pertaining to cryptocurrency in this privacy information, so I doubt that it's something they wrote up. It's just something that you could just copy and paste as a template. Alright, so I pretty much checked out. You know what, they don't have a LinkedIn. I clicked on LinkedIn, it doesn't take me anywhere. Do they have a Twitter? Yes, they have the Twitter, but those likes and everything, the followers are all fake. Okay, this is one thing that's good about this. They do have a Telegram, and they update everybody here, so this is a great way to follow them. If you wanted to, you do see a little more information here. Kind of like this. having a Telegram is very good. Just staying updated. So right here, the last one was in 35 a.m. October 17th was the last time they updated. That's close to the day when it launched. So they were preparing for this for a while. Let's look back. How long were they working on this account? They had this all since September 17th. So this is good news. You know, they've been around for a little longer than most of these ICOs. They've been working on this. So I kind of like that about them. They spent more time on this website. So that's a good news, good sign about this company. You know, so there is good and bad. But overall, we have to keep looking further, dig further just to see more. So this is their chat box right here. Alright, so I said hi to the support, you know, an hour ago, and this picture obviously is just another stock fake image, like a support agent, Caucasian male, you know, just very generic. Let's see. But one thing is, one of my good friends in my other group chat, he got a response from them. Let's see if I can pull that picture up for you. Here we go. This is an email support that I got from my good friend in our original chat. So pretty much he was asking if it's possible to use his USD balance to buy coins. Now this person, he referred a lot of people under him and they made ICO purchases, and he earned those 10% bonus for all those purchases on the first level, and he was trying to see if he could convert those USD into their cryptocurrency. So he asked the support the question, BITSERIAL the question, he emailed them, they got back to him, he says, hi, we are updating in the next 24 hours, and sure, you can do it. Thanks for your question, best regards. They're saying he can do it, he can convert the USD into their BITSERIAL coin, but I don't think you can do it. Let's go ahead and see if that's possible. So, but first, let me go and see if there's anything else I need to check on. So technology, just bring you back to that roadmap, ICO plan. And just on this page alone, you can't click on any of these buttons. It's not fully working. Just to let you guys know, that's not a good sign. But they didn't fix it. It's not fully polished website. There's gonna be glitches. It's not fully functional, by the way, guys. Right, so you have the email here, and I clicked on send message, and it does work. This is where you could send an email, just like what my friend did. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and sign into my account. Wow. Okay, so initially I bought 2,000 BT with $1,000, and for some reason I have 4,000 BTE. So it's $2,000 worth. I don't know how that happened. I checked my account. They accidentally gave me more BTE because you can see right here, I spent 1,000 USD for 2,000 BT, and now I have 4,000. So, alright, so I don't know what to do from here on. Just leave the account the way it is, see what happens. Right here is a USD wallet. So this is what I was talking about. How do we convert this USD amount into BTE? I don't see an option here. They said we can according to that support ticket, but there's no option. Now look at this, guys. So this is actually referrals, people buying into the ICO that use my referral link. I did not even make a video about this yet until now, so we will see what happens, but this thing is blowing up fast. So this is actually really exciting to see that you're getting paid out in USD right away and people are just earning money instantly, which is great. Question is, can we withdraw? Let's see. Alright, so what this looks like is that it says withdraw, but it says current USD wallet balance 588. Okay, so I'm going to convert that select method. They're saying I can convert that to Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, or BITSERIAL. Wow, that is something. That's something different. So let's say I want to do Bitcoin. I want to take Bitcoin, receiving Bitcoin address, create withdrawal requests. Oh wait, this is crazy. You can withdraw Bitcoins right away? Wow, you know what? In that case, I'm going to go ahead and try to do a withdrawal right now. Alright, so let's say, let's do a $200 withdrawal. Alright, I inputted my BT address earlier, and I did with $100 withdrawal, and we'll see if it goes through, but so far it's been about 20 minutes, it still hasn't hit my wallet yet, which is not a good sign. They probably delay all the withdrawals first, so I'm gonna try to do another one for 200, see if this goes through or not. Huh, and it says that I have withdrawal pending already, so am I limited to how many withdrawals I can do in a day? That is, okay, so do I have to wait until this withdrawal, finishes before I can withdraw some more? That is the question we have to find out. So I'm going to update you guys to see when I get my $100 withdrawal into my MyStable wallet. I'll post in the comments below. Please please make sure to look down in the comments if you want to see if I got my withdrawal or not by that time. Alright, so right here I have the page where you can make purchases. If you want to know how to make a purchase for the BTE coins, it's very simple. You pretty much just enter in your USD value you want to put in, and it's 200 BTE coins here. You click on submit, and you get a choice of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. That's great, something I've never seen before. Alright, so right over here I have the address, my Bitcoin address. I need to copy and paste into my wallet. Here is the exact amount that you want to copy and paste into your wallet, and then you could go ahead and send your Bitcoins there. They also offer you a QR code, which makes it really convenient if you have an app for your wallet on your phone to just scan and have this enter in, the address, and then you just type in the BTC and you're done. That's convenient. I like that. So go ahead. Next, we have the ICO status. Alright, so this is about 30% done, and this thing is really moving fast. So it's going to sell out even faster just because of the fact that they have the affiliate program, which is 10% on level 1, I believe 3% on level 2, and 1% on level 3. So you could have a 3-level system of people referring other people, and you can still earn money when they make a purchase on the ICO. And that everyone is flooding into these ICOs, so this thing is actually going to earn a lot of people money just based on that alone, and people are getting paid out in USD value. They're able to convert it to BTC, Ethereum, or Litecoin, or even the BTE coins if they want more of the coins, which is pretty amazing. I like that. But this thing is going to sell out fast, and I believe within less than a week this thing will be gone. So this only been past like 2 days since this thing released, maybe 2 or 3 days at the most. But you guys really need to check this out and figure out if you guys want to invest in this program or not. So next thing we have here, okay, so you know what, that's great news. So we can see the lending structure on October 20th, so that would be tomorrow. Hey, that thing's that's some very vital information we need to know the lending structure to see how much they pay out in daily interest or whatnot, or even the bonuses, to see if this thing will be able to be sustainable for a long time. So just more information, the better. And it's great to see that they're updating us. If they don't deliver this tomorrow, that would really suck, and it would raise a red flag on this website that they're not keeping up to date and of their promises on their website. So we'll see by tomorrow. Alright, this just brings you back to withdraw page. Okay, so I went ahead and did a who is, and you know what it says here? It says that this domain name, BITSERIAL.io, was created on August of this year. But then on September 10th, which is actually about a month ago, the domain name BITSERIAL was transferred, or was possibly renewed, but most likely it was transferred to the next person. This person that owns the company now had updated here into his name, and this thing's set to expire in 2019, 2 years from now. So that's all good signs here, guys. So this thing's been in development, this website at least has been in development since a month ago. Alright, so they were in the works already. Like most of these ICOs I've seen, these were made overnight, and they were super rushed, and they have all tons of problems on the website. But at least you can see that this website was out for a while, and you can see that they built out these fake Twitter accounts, with thousands of followers. So they really spent the time to polish up the website as much as they can before they released it. So that's that. But good to see that their expiration day is 2 years from now. That means they want to, to have the domain for a little longer time. Hopefully, it's actually to deliver good service and their product. All right. So the IP checker, location-wise, they're based in America here, just only based on their IP. And it says it changed to Canada at one point. This IP address changed to Canada, but so far, for the most part, it's been in USA. So that's a little, good to see, but we will never know the real location of any of these lending platforms. So hope you guys understand that by now. Just like BitConnect, just like Rego, no one knows who the developers are. We don't know where the actual location is. So do not let this, deter you from making a good investment. So there you go. So that sums up this website, BITSERIAL.io. I will definitely say that the strongest part about this program is the affiliate bonus that you can actually earn from the ICOs. You know, you get paid out right away, and you get to withdraw right away. But we will see very soon how long it's going to take for them to withdraw that $100 into my account. Besides that, we need more information on the lending program that should be updated tomorrow. And I would say that I don't like the fact that they have all these fake Twitter accounts. They spend a lot of time making fake Twitter accounts to make it seem like a super legit company. But we know already, it's given that all these lending platforms don't have real developers or a real location where their company is at. So that really doesn't, you know, make it a deal breaker for me, because my strategy is simply just to put, you know, a small portion of my investment, even less than 1%, into these lending platform ICOs, and waiting for a gain that it could be 10 to 20x, just like what Rigo did. So that is my strategy, but I'm only picking the ones that I like, and so far BITSERIAL seems like it does have potential, but I will put a little less on the BITSERIAL compared to other ones that I feel more stronger about. Alright, so definitely if you guys found this helpful, make sure to share, but definitely subscribe if you haven't already, because all this information I'm bringing you is just to help you guys make money. Alright, that's all I do. This is what I do and what I love, you know, and when I do that and do it the right way, people all around me start to make money, and they're all happy and they all appreciate that. So that's the best part about this, and really just subscribe, you know, there's a lot to gain. So there you go, that's it for this video on BITSERIAL, and I'll see you on the next one.